about Merit's Bollywood connection. Quite fascinating. Actually, Merit is one of the leading suppliers of warfare materials like dresses, shields, armors, weapons to most of the Hollywood movies. And now let's move to Deepika Exports and talk to Mr. Gagan Agarwal and know something about their business. British Council and we are handling the project for BBC School Report. We came to know about your Deepika Exports Bollywood connection, and we came to know about it from the INX newspaper that your company is a supplier of warfare materials. So can you please tell something about your business?
Okay, our company is Deepika Exports and my name is Gagan Agarwal. We have been in this business for 20 years and we are basically manufacturing a lot of armories, swords, knives, armor, leather garments and materials and stuff. And we've been supplying to movies, theatre, reenactment, and lots of stage plays, lots of things like BBC, Walt Disney, Stars, and stuff like that. Recently, we've also supplied a bit to Bollywood, but not much. We don't do much with Bollywood. We're doing mostly with lots of Hollywood films. We do a lot of products. With distributors, lots of museums all over the world, they carry our products, the museum shops and souvenir shops. So that's the type of market.
So next time, whenever you watch any Roman, Greek, German or any other war-based movie, remember Welcome to Recent News Report. I'm the news reporter Rachel. As we know that democracy happens to be the most powerful and strong forms of government, but still many people refrain from voting. So we went to take the interview of our Honorable Commissioner of Merit District and the ADM of Merit. Good morning, sir. We are from Merit Public School. I'm Lady Rajvanshi and she is Panu Sharma. और जैसे कि ऐसा देखा गया है कि जो मतदाता होते हैं वो ज़्यादातर वोट देने नहीं जा रहे, तो हमारे स्कूल ने गो फॉर वोटिंग कैंपेन का आयोजन किया है. उसमें हम मतदाता को प्रोत्साहित करते हैं वोट देने के लिए. तो आपके हिसाब से क्या वजह हो सकती है कि मतदाता वोट देने नहीं जाते हैं, वो अपने अधिकारों से वंचित भी नहीं है?
इसका भारतीय लोकतंत्र विश्व का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र है और लोकतंत्र की ये सबसे बड़ी मतलब इसका महत्वपूर्ण तथ्य ये है कि इसमें किसी चीज की कोई पाबंदी नहीं, स्वतंत्रता है, अधिकार है और कर्तव्यों पर उतना हमारा एक विशेष नहीं रहता कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए. लोकतंत्र में जिस दिन भी मतदाता को अपने मत का वैल्यू समझ में आ जाएगी उस दिन वो निश्चित रूप से मत डालेगा. अब मत डालने के पीछे सबसे बड़ी अवधारणा ये है कि यहाँ पर जो बड़े लोग हैं वो ये समझते हैं कि हम सामान्य रूप से एक लाइन में लगकर मत डालें ऐसे लोगों के साथ जो सामाजिक स्तर पर उनकी बराबरी नहीं करते. एक पहलू ये भी है कि वो ये समझते हैं कि हम इतना क्यों, लेकिन उनको ये समझना चाहिए कि लोकतंत्र जिंदा है तो यहाँ पर सरवाइव कर रहे हैं हम सब लोग, खुले वातावरण में सांस ले रहे हैं और सबको आगे आना चाहिए. समानता के आधार पर एक जो सिस्टम है उस सिस्टम को अपनाते हुए वोट करना चाहिए.
Basically, it is a country. People think that who will go and stand in line, why waste your time? But the basic thing we have to understand is that we are a democratic country, and in a democratic country, we have the right to choose our own government. So if we want to choose our own representative, then we must go and vote.
I'm your reporter Lady Rajvanshi and the topic is Go for Voting campaign. When democracy happens to be the most successful and popular forms of government, then why the people are refraining from voting? So this, the girls of Merit Public School, Shastrinagar organized a Go for Voting campaign in order to encourage the voters to vote and to make them realize the importance and power of voting. So let's take the video coverage of the voting campaign that Merit Public School girls organized. ऐसे साइड वाली कवरेज ले लो.
are a lot of stray dogs and it's a big problem. It's a menace. The children can't play. We can't move out. And we can't leave our things outside also. And every now and then the whole area becomes dirty. So something should be done by the municipality to remove them. And plus, they become very violent also. I don't know what's wrong with the dogs in this area. So it's not safe at all. So,
Dogs in your colony?
yes, there are many stray dogs in my colony and eventually the very much problem for children and all the in our colony.
And what are the problems they create?
Because of that, kids don't get enough time to play. They sometimes become very violent, and because of that, children have stopped doing their cycling and normal football or any kind of game.
And something we can these three dogs are very useful for guarding homes and also for the
No, I don't think so. They are very good about it because every time they create a problem for us, let us even call on our houses. They really very important.
So we just now heard what people has to say about the stray dogs. We request our local authorities to look over the matter and give respite to the
When the world talks of human rights and government organizations and NGOs work hard to provide right and equality to all, one often believes that injustice, discrimination and exploitation has taken a back seat. But we still have a long way to go. Instances of child labor have been witnessed in Meerut, where small boys and girls are employed as domestic help. Now, let's hear further the views of people on the exploitation of human rights.
Ma'am, what steps do you think can a common man take to stop child labor?
A common man should take the initiative of not employing a child labor, I think, and secondly, begging or giving alms should be avoided to the children, because this promotes a wrong habit of not studying or not really taking part in education. So they should be promoted to really take education. Free education to such children should be promoted so that we can have literate children. Education should be made compulsory till the age of 14.
My name is Anna. Okay, ma'am, may I ask what steps can the government take to reduce the quality of human rights? About the human rights, and next thing is that setting up NGOs to check the violation of family. Thank you.
To make children aware of their human Rights Day was observed on 10th of December in Meerut Public Girls School, Shastrinagar, Meerut. Research done by Jagan Foundation reveals that there are many areas which require the attention of planners. And as a result, Childline has also been started, which involves a 24 hours telehelpline. And if you find any exploitation, then you may ring on